Welcome to the enchanting world of African folklore, where music, magic, and mischief reign supreme. Today, we'll embark on a thrilling adventure with Monkey, a clever and resourceful trickster, as he outwits his foes and brings justice to the land. But before we dive into the story, let's take a journey through the rich history and cultural significance of African folklore, and explore its impact on modern storytelling. African folklore is a treasure trove of fascinating tales, filled with larger-than-life characters, magical creatures, and moral lessons that are just as relevant today as they were centuries ago. And Monkey's story is no exception. As we join Monkey on his journey, we find him leaving his homeland in search of food and work. Hunger and want had forced him to forsake his land, and he was determined to make a new life for himself elsewhere. But little did he know, his journey would take him down a path of magic, music, and mayhem. Along the way, he met a wise old sage who gifted him a magical fiddle, said to have the power to charm and enthrall all who heard its melody. And with that, Monkey's adventures truly began. As Monkey traveled through the land, he encountered a cast of colorful characters, each with their own stories, motivations, and agendas. There was Brer Wolf, a sly and cunning foe who would stop at nothing to get what he wanted. There was Jackal, a trickster and a shapeshifter, with a heart full of mischief and a mind full of cunning. And then, of course, there was the magical Fiddle, which seemed to have a mind of its own, and a power that was both mesmerizing and terrifying. As the story unfolds, we find Monkey facing off against Brer Wolf in a battle of wits, cunning, and magic. The two foes engage in a series of clever tricks and counter-tricks, each trying to outdo the other in a game of cat and mouse. But in the end, it is Monkey's magical fiddle that proves to be the decisive factor, as its enchanting melody charms and enthralls all who hear it, including Brer Wolf himself. But Monkey's adventures don't end there. Oh no, they're only just beginning. As he continues on his journey, he finds himself facing new challenges, new foes, and new moral dilemmas. He must use all his cunning, all his wit, and all his magical powers to overcome the obstacles that stand in his way, and to bring justice and harmony to the land. And so, dear friends, we invite you to join us on this thrilling adventure, as we explore the magical world of African folklore and discover the timeless lessons and themes that emerge from Monkey's story. What do you think about Monkey's magical fiddle? Have you ever heard a melody that seemed to have a power all its own? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more enchanting tales from around the world. As we delve deeper into the story, we find ourselves asking questions about the nature of power, the dangers of greed and jealousy, and the importance of forgiveness and redemption. We see how Monkey's magical fiddle can be both a blessing and a curse, bringing joy and wonder to some, but also chaos and destruction to others. And we're forced to confront the darker aspects of human nature, as we see how Brer Wolf's jealousy and greed ultimately lead to his downfall. But even as we confront these darker themes, we're also reminded of the transformative power of music and art. We see how Monkey's magical fiddle can bring people together, create a sense of community and shared experience, and even heal emotional wounds. And we're inspired by Monkey's courage and creativity, as he uses his music to challenge the status quo, push boundaries, and create positive change.